If I look back with the kind of things I did, some mistakes I made, if I'm given a second chance today to live my life again, I will not make certain mistakes or taking certain decisions. At 31, I've already had 2 failed marriages. No woman will be proud of this. I left that marriage, but I didn't really think about my daughter. If I really thought about her, whatever challenges I was going through, I should have still stick to it just for the sake of my child. But I left. Sometimes when we are young, you think, okay, even if you leave, you are still young, you still find somebody, blah, blah, blah. But I've come to realize that life is not like that. Life is not that easy. So right now, even though I've had 2 failed marriages, I'm 31 years old, I don't think it's the end of my life. So I'm still pushing on. I can't give a yes or no answer right now because fine, some people still come my way, but if a lady and a man comes your way and it's not the kind of man you want, I don't think just because you want to be a missus, you have to marry the person. I will not put all the blames on the men that came my way, because one thing about life is that you don't always blame people for your misfortunes. Sometimes when something happens to you, you have to sit back and ask yourself, where did I go wrong? Sometimes some of the things might come from you as well. So what I realized was that I rushed. That was my fault. I rushed. If I had taken time to study these men very well, I believe there were some things I would have found out even before getting into the relationship. I didn't take my time. It was real. That day when I woke up, like I said, sometimes I wake up in the morning and the first thing that happens is crying. So when I was in Germany, there was this medication they used to give me. When I take it in the night, in the morning, I feel so happy. I don't feel any suicidal thought. I don't feel angry. I don't cry. But sometimes when I'm in Ghana, I go through that a lot. Because even though I go to the hospital, like the psychiatric hospital for treatment, they give me medications though, but that particular medicine I get from Germany, I don't get it here. You understand? So that day when I posted that thing, I was crying, I was in tears, I was in pain. I had packed everything and I was ready to go to the village because my children were in the village. Then I said, let me say, just say goodbye to those who loved me on Facebook. That was how I posted that thing on Facebook. I posted it and I didn't even go back there. People started calling me. How can I put something like this on Facebook and radio stations will be calling me to interview me? How can I interview somebody who wants to die? So they were calling me and then I wasn't picking up. I've tried it in Germany. I've tried it once in Germany. The second one was when I posted that on Facebook. But as for the thought sometimes comes. I lost my dad at the age of 1. And so that was the biggest challenge. Because my mother alone has to raise me. In addition, we are 4. 2 boys, 2 girls. But growing up wasn't easy because my mother had challenges with finances. She wasn't really doing well with her business and we had to go to school. She had to feed us and a whole lot. So growing up wasn't easy. Growing up as a child, I had to do so many things to be able to support my mother. I used to sell for people, I used to carry cassava, carry plantain. We were doing all these things to be able to support my mother so that she can have enough money to take care of us. Since childhood, I was so much into music. I remember when we are in school and there is a program, then they said, Joyce is there, Joyce will sing. I was always there to sing. And one of the things that made me happy growing up was music. So I was always singing. When I was growing up, all I wanted to become was to become a musician. That was my passion. That was all that I wanted to grow up to become a very popular musician, to be able to sing to a whole lot of people, to travel around. That was my dream. At the age of 17, I started writing my own songs. I decided not to do gospel anymore because I feel like I have more to offer apart from doing gospel. The kind of things I would want to do, if I'm doing gospel, I can't do it. Like, for example, dancing. If I want to dance palogo on stage, if I'm doing gospel, I can't do that kind of dance. Singing about love is not a sin. But people think that if you're not doing gospel and you are doing any other song, that means you are not of God or something. But so far, the songs I have recorded is not a profane song. I have sung about love, which is now everybody talks about love. If you are married, it's all about love. If you are dating, it's all about love. So the kind of things I talk about in my music are rather more like advising couples and all that. It has nothing to do with profanity or misleading the youth. I think the mistake I made was for accepting that role to be the ace ambassador. I regret. The only thing that makes me happy is the fact that I was able to save lives during my term. But I regret in a sense that I put my children at risk. I put my entire family at risk. So I was thinking that educating people would rather make people understand and accept people living with HIV. I didn't know that the stigma was rather going to bounce back to me and my children again. The mistake I made was to have even taken that position to really come out to say I was HIV positive and this and that. That has brought a lot upon myself and my children. Mioba is a music that is talking about a sexy wife, how a woman should handle her husband at home so that he doesn't go out. So you see, it's a kind of gospel. I'll just give a little because I'm here to launch it. Mikrube free, ejuma beba, na mayada, mashada, matu, empa, wejari, wedidi mama ne dibio. Aha. Minfame hon kameno, abibiya, midahomano. Oba ukrujao wako chempina nayawara emfawo hon kameno debia da homano sewo hon sanira hoa krokrono sewo shena wasare na wabra miemiano. That's all for now.